Edinburgh, a name that evokes images of ancient castles perched atop volcanic crags, where history and legend intertwine seamlessly. Cobblestone streets echoing with the whispers of history, each stone telling a story of times long past. And a vibrant cultural scene that pulsates with life, especially during the world-renowned Edinburgh Festival, where artists and performers from around the globe gather to celebrate creativity. Scotland's capital city is a place where the old and new collide in a captivating blend of architectural grandeur and modern sophistication. The juxtaposition of historic landmarks with contemporary structures creates a unique urban tapestry. From the majestic Edinburgh Castle, which dominates the skyline and offers panoramic views of the city, to the charming closes and winds that wind their way through the old town, inviting visitors to lose themselves in its labyrinthine streets. Edinburgh is a city that begs to be explored. Every corner holds a piece of its storied past, waiting to be discovered by the curious traveller. Founded in the 7th century, Edinburgh's history is a rich tapestry woven from threads of royalty, rebellion, and enlightenment. The city has been a witness to countless historical events that have shaped not only Scotland but the world. It was the seat of Scottish kings and queens for centuries, a place where decisions that changed the course of history were made. Its streets have witnessed countless pivotal moments in Scottish history, from royal processions to revolutionary uprisings. Today, Edinburgh is a thriving cultural hub, renowned for its world-famous festivals, prestigious universities, and warm Scottish hospitality. The city continues to be a beacon of culture and education, drawing visitors and scholars from all over the world to experience its unique charm and vibrant energy. No trip to Edinburgh is complete without a visit to its most iconic landmark, Edinburgh Castle. This historic fortress has stood the test of time, witnessing countless events that have shaped Scotland's rich history. As you approach the castle, the sheer grandeur of its architecture and the sense of history that permeates the air are truly awe-inspiring. Perched atop Castle Rock, an extinct volcano, the castle casts an imposing silhouette against the skyline. This strategic location has made it a key stronghold throughout the centuries, offering both protection and a vantage point over the city. The volcanic rock on which it stands adds to its formidable presence, making it a sight to behold from any angle, and offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city. From the castle's heights you can see the sprawling urban landscape, the distant hills, and the sparkling waters of the Firth of Forth. It's a view that captures the essence of Edinburgh, blending natural beauty with historic charm. A morning spent exploring its ramparts, state apartments and museums is a journey through centuries of Scottish history. Each corner of the castle tells a story, from the ancient walls that have withstood sieges to the opulent rooms that have hosted royalty. The museums within the castle are treasure troves of artifacts, offering a glimpse into the lives of those who once walked these halls. Begin your exploration at the castle gates, where you'll be greeted by the imposing statues of Scotland's legendary heroes, William Wallace and Robert the Bruce. These statues stand as a testament to the bravery and resilience of the Scottish people, reminding visitors of the nation's storied past and the figures who fought for its freedom. Step inside to discover the crown jewels of Scotland, housed in the Honours of Scotland exhibition, including the magnificent Crown of Scotland and the Stone of Destiny, used in the coronation of Scottish monarchs for centuries. These priceless artifacts are symbols of Scotland's royal heritage and are steeped in tradition and ceremony. Don't miss Mons Meg, a massive siege gun that dates back to the 15th century. This colossal cannon is a marvel of medieval engineering and a reminder of the castle's military significance. Its sheer size and power are impressive, and it stands as a testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of the time. And St. Margaret's Chapel, the oldest surviving building in Edinburgh, dating back to the 12th century. This quaint chapel, with its simple yet elegant design, offers a serene contrast to the grandeur of the castle. It is a place of quiet reflection and a poignant reminder of the castle's long and varied history. As you stand within its ancient walls, you can almost feel the presence of those who have worshipped here over the centuries. Descending from the castle esplanade, you'll find yourself on the Royal Mile, a historic thoroughfare that winds its way through the heart of Edinburgh's Old Town. this ancient street has witnessed centuries of history, from royal processions to bustling markets, and it continues to be a central artery of the city's vibrant life. Lined with shops, pubs, restaurants, and historic buildings, the Royal Mile is a vibrant tapestry of history, culture, and commerce. Each building has its own story to tell, from the medieval to the modern, creating a unique blend of the past and present. The street is alive with the sounds of street performers, the chatter of locals and tourists, and the enticing aromas from various eateries. Take your time to soak up the unique atmosphere as you stroll down this iconic street. Every step you take is a journey through time, with each corner revealing a new facet of Edinburgh's rich heritage. Whether you're capturing memories with your camera or simply enjoying the lively ambience, the Royal Mile offers an experience like no other. As you wander down the Royal Mile, be sure to duck into the many closes and wynds that branch off the main street. These narrow passageways, often overlooked by the casual visitor, are steeped in history and mystery. Each close has its own name and story, offering a more intimate glimpse into the lives of Edinburgh's past residents. These narrow alleyways, once teeming with life, offer a glimpse into Edinburgh's medieval past. Walking through them, you can almost hear the echoes of the past, the footsteps of merchants, the calls of street vendors, and the everyday hustle and bustle of a bygone era. They lead to hidden courtyards and secret spots that are waiting to be discovered. Peek into courtyards, admire the architecture, and keep an eye out for hidden gems like the Writers' Museum, dedicated to the lives and works of Scotland's literary giants, Sir Walter Scott, Robert Burns, and Robert Louis Stevenson. This museum, nestled in a historic building, offers a fascinating insight into the literary heritage of Scotland. As you explore, you'll find statues, plaques, and other tributes to these iconic writers, making the Royal Mile not just a street, but a living museum of Scottish culture and history. By now, you've surely worked up an appetite. Fortunately, the Royal Mile is teeming with pubs and restaurants offering a taste of Scotland's culinary delights. Duck into a traditional pub and warm yourself by the fire with a wee dram of Scotch whisky, the national drink. For lunch, sample some classic Scottish fare. Start with a steaming bowl of Cullen skink, a creamy soup made with smoked haddock, potatoes, and onions. For a true taste of Scotland, try haggis, neeps, and tatties, a savoury pudding made with oatmeal, sheep's offal, and spices, served with mashed potatoes, neeps, and turnips. Tatties. Don't forget to try a side of buttery mashed potatoes and a dram of whiskey to complete your Scottish culinary experience. After lunch, delve into the cultural heart of Edinburgh with a visit to the National Museum of Scotland. Located on Chambers Street, this world-class museum houses a treasure trove of artifacts and exhibits that tell the story of Scotland's rich history, art, science, and natural world. From ancient artifacts of Scotland's Pictish past to groundbreaking scientific discoveries and iconic works of Scottish art, the National Museum of Scotland offers something for everyone. Marvel at Dolly the sheep, the first mammal cloned from an adult cell. Explore the wonders of the natural world in the museum's natural history galleries, and be captivated by the museum's collection of Scottish art, spanning centuries of creativity. And Section 6, Conquering Arthur's Seat, a hike to remember. As the afternoon wanes, it's time to experience Edinburgh's natural beauty with a hike up Arthur's Seat. This extinct volcano, located in Holyrood Park, offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city and its surroundings. The hike to the summit is moderately challenging but well worth the effort, rewarding you with unforgettable vistas. Choose from several well-marked trails that wind their way up the slopes of Arthur's Seat, each offering a different perspective on the surrounding landscape. As you ascend, take in the views of the city sprawling below, with its iconic landmarks silhouetted against the sky. Reach the summit and be rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views that stretch as far as the Firth of Forth and beyond. Section 7. Evening Tranquility, the Water of Leith Walkway. After the exhilaration of your hike, descend from Arthur's Seat and head towards the Water of Leith Walkway for a tranquil evening stroll. This scenic pathway follows the course of the Water of Leith, a picturesque river that meanders its way through the heart of Edinburgh. As you stroll along the walkway, listen to the gentle sounds of the river flowing and the birdsong filling the air. Admire the changing light on the water and the reflections of the trees and bridges in its surface. The Water of Leith Walkway offers a peaceful escape from the city's bustle, a chance to connect with nature and enjoy the tranquility of your surroundings. Section 8, Edinburgh. After dark, a city that never sleeps. As dusk settles over Edinburgh, the city takes on a magical quality. The streets come alive with a vibrant energy as locals and visitors alike flock to the city's many pubs, restaurants, theatres, and music venues. Edinburgh's nightlife is as diverse as the city itself, offering something for everyone. Enjoy a traditional Scottish ceilidh, a lively social gathering with traditional Scottish music and dancing. Catch a show at one of Edinburgh's many theatres, from Grand Victorian theatres to intimate fringe venues, or simply relax in a cosy pub with live music, enjoying the company of locals and fellow travellers. Section 9. Reflections on a Day in Old Reekie. As your day in Edinburgh draws to a close, take a moment to reflect on the unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty that this captivating city has to offer. From the grandeur of Edinburgh Castle to the charm of the Royal Mile, the tranquility of the Water of Leith Walkway, and the exhilaration of Arthur's Seat, Edinburgh is a city that leaves an imprint on the soul. Whether you're captivated by its history, charmed by its culture, or invigorated by its natural beauty, Edinburgh is a city that will stay with you long after you've said farewell. It's a city that beckons you to return, to uncover more of its secrets, and to experience its magic anew. Until next time, Edinburgh, Slainte Amar!